After having a few absolute shambles pit stops, I thought I'd see how much quicker I could get if I did 30 consecutive pit stops in a row. The answer is a lot. I've broken the video down into a few different sections so we can see just how much time I've made up on the last pit stop versus the first. The first section is the initial braking zone leaving the track onto the pit lane. As you can see, eventually I learned how to take it much quicker and saving nearly a second. Next up, we've gotten to the pit limiter board, and just by being a little bit less nervous, I could get a lot closer to the line before I hit the brake. This is a boring bit where you go through the pits and nothing happens. This is probably the most interesting part to me. I thought the only real difference would be how long it took me to hit the brake marker, but I was shocked how slow it was to turn the car off. This is to the time it takes me to hit the throttle again, and it's insane that it's nearly 5 seconds slower. And finally, from leaving the pit box out to the pit exit, you can see just how much confidence I have now pushing it on the exit. Again, surprisingly large amount of time lost just getting to the pit exit. And you can see there, by the time I hit the end of the marker board, I'm 10 miles an hour faster and 4 seconds quicker nearly. So yeah, to answer my original question, yes, I saved an awful lot of time by practicing my pit stops. The timings for my first pit stop were 1 minute 14:24, and the timings for my last pit stop, 1 minute 3 seconds and 3. Here we are on the full replay of my first lap. You can see not very consistent on the braking, didn't have a very fixed braking point, vague on the way in, and I was very cautious about going too slow, so I changed down very early. This is a boring bit where we go through the pits. Now would be a good time to subscribe to the channel because there's nothing else to do. And then here I didn't have a very good turning point, no real understanding of where I was going to stop, and I stopped a tiny bit short. Generally okay. Stopping the engine took an absolute age. Finally got it out, and then starting the car again was also slow. I don't know why I was so slow off the line there either. That's also cost me time, and I was pretty cautious not to clip the barriers here, so I probably could have gone an awful lot faster. And then we're using the Pirelli sign on the left as the final marker. Here I had a good braking point, knew what speed I needed to be when I hit the corner, generally understood that I could accelerate here for a while before I hit the brakes. Probably could have cut it a bit finer, but I'd rather err on the side of caution. Now's a good time to like the video. Probably also a bit cautious here on stopping, but engine off, pit stop done, much faster, and I'm back on my way. Just being confident on putting the pit limiter on and off, things like that, and how fast I could start and stop the car was significantly improved by the end. So yeah, and that's it, back to the Pirelli sign. Thanks for watching to the end. If you like this video, I try and upload new videos every week about my progress, and I hope to see you in the next one.